Hello, GOGOKID teachers and prospective new teachers. Today we have some really exciting news hot off of the GOGOKID presses that I cannot wait to share with you. You don't want to miss it because it's a limited time offering only. So let's jump in. Today, October 27th, 2020, GOGOKID just announced that the $300 new teacher incentive is back, but for a limited time only. Only teachers who sign their contracts during the months of October or November 2020 will qualify. So let's jump into all of the requirements so you know exactly what it is you need to do to qualify for this awesome $300 new teacher bonus. So there are three main requirements in order to receive this new teacher bonus. And all three requirements have to be met within your 30-day incentive period. So first, let's determine really clearly exactly what that 30-day period entails. If you are a teacher who signed your contract between October 1st and October 27th, your 30-day incentive period begins on October the 27th and ends on November 25th. If you are a teacher who signed your contract on October 28th all the way through the end of November, your 30-day incentive period begins the day you sign the contract and expires 30 days later according to Beijing time. So all three of these requirements must be met during your specific 30-day incentive period. All right, now let's talk about what these requirements are. The first requirement is that you must teach at least three successfully completed as scheduled classes during your 30-day incentive period. The second requirement is that you need to open at least 75 peak time slots that are opened at least 72 hours in advance of class start time and are left open until the slot is either booked or expires completely on its own. Now make sure you are opening peak time slots. There are 4 peak time slots every day here at GOGOKID. Those peak time slots are 7, 7:30, 8, and 8:30 p.m. Beijing time, Monday through Sunday. So make sure you are opening a minimum of 75 peak time slots, opened 72 hours in advance or more prior to class start time, and that you are leaving these slots open until they either book or expire on their own. Those classes need to be opened within that 30-day incentive period. Any classes that you open less than 72 hours in advance, that you close before they are booked or expired, or that are opened outside of these 4 peak time slots will not count towards the 75 class minimum to meet the $300 incentive requirements. It's very, very important you are careful with that. And the third requirement is that it's very important that during your 30-day incentive period, you are maintaining a perfect teaching record. This means that if you have a teacher no-show, any type of teacher cancellation, no matter how far in advance you're canceling, a teacher IT, a parent review of 3 stars or less, or a valid parent complaint about any of your classes that take place during that 30-day incentive period, you will not be eligible to receive the $300 incentive. So you need to make sure that you are taking extra precautions to wake up on time, prepare for your classes, and teach amazing classes to wow and astound your parents and students. Now, if you have a class that is not reviewed at all by a parent, meaning they do not give you any stars or provide any feedback whatsoever, that's okay. It will not count against you. Only classes that receive a 1 to 3 star rating or receive a negative parent complaint will disqualify you from earning this incentive. For all new teachers that qualify for the $300 new teacher incentive, you will receive that $300 payment along with your next regularly scheduled payment that occurs after your 30-day incentive time period ends. So that means if your 30-day period ends on November 27th and you qualified for the $300 incentive, that $300 will be paid along with your class earnings for November 16th through November 30th, which will be paid on or before December 15th because that is the next scheduled payday following the conclusion of your incentive time period. If you're a brand new teacher trying to earn this new $300 incentive, you might want to consider opening some of those peak time slots as 24-hour short notice bookings because that can increase the likelihood of your classes being booked. Just make sure that you check your schedule very carefully before you go to bed for the night and that you don't have any short notice classes open during the time period in which you will be sleeping, because if those classes book and you no-show them, they will count against you. So be really, really careful that you are triple checking your schedule during this time. If you are a current teacher with GOGOKID, now is the perfect opportunity to spread the word to all of your friends, family, current referrals, everyone you know that might be interested in joining GOGOKID, because not only are they going to be eligible to possibly receive an awesome, awesome bonus, GOGOKID is also upping the referral bonus for referring teachers during the month of November. In addition to the regular $105 referral bonus that is offered, GOGOKID is increasing the referral bonus by $15 for every qualified new referral that you have, which means during the month of November, you will be able to earn $120 per referral plus the current milestone incentive offerings. So now is the perfect time to spread the word, coach your referrals, and help them through the process so that you can both earn the awesome incentives being offered here at GOGOKID. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, happy teaching. Bye, y'all.